Hey guys, so I'm updating my iPad to iOS 10 and I'm doing it via the recovery mode because there was some issue with my iCloud. I was not able to sync my documents and data, and that's why I thought of just installing a very new software directly. And so as you can see, it is extracting the file. It focuses though. And I will make a complete review of iOS 10 on iPad Air once this is done. As you can see, the update has started installing on my iPad. Now I'm not going to record everything and speed it up because you know what is going to happen. This black bar will reach the end and then iPad will start. So I'll meet you when this iPad starts. Now this Apple logo has come. Hola, my iPad has started, but as you can see there's an activation lock on my iPad, so I will enter everything and I will see you guys on my iPad. Okay, I set it up as a new iPad because I didn't want any past backup to mess with what had happened before. So I'll take you through the setup. It says press the home button, select language, select region. I'm from India, that's why it's setting up the language, and English India emoji is cool. Let me set up my Wi-Fi network. I don't want any password. It says it's gonna take a few minutes to set up my Apple ID, so let's see when it is done. I don't remember when I really started updating because I did not see the time on my iPad as I was putting it in a recovery mode and I was doing that. So now it is updating iCloud settings and I'll see you once I reach the home screen. So guys, this is a very fresh install of iOS 10. Like I showed you, it just installed. I downloaded a few apps which I usually need and I usually use, and they'll be sort of helpful in doing the full review of iOS 10 on iPad Air. Now let's begin with the startup test. So I will switch this guy off, and the slide to power off toggle takes a lot of time to pop up, just like iOS 9. So the early betas which helped it come up really quickly, that isn't happening nowadays. So, and now I'm going to turn it on. I'm just going to put this charging cable in so it will turn on. And let's see how much time it takes. It's 47 seconds. And then I've started the recording at my god, this was really quick. So the startup is not a problem. It took around 20 seconds max, and the general UI is really good. It feels really fast. There was a little lag there, but once you get used to it, for the first time when you open Control Center, Notification Center, Spotlight, it lags, but after that it won't. See, now it goes like super smooth. I can even go there and do all this with no issues. I like iOS 10. I mean, it isn't a very big update, but you know, sort of feels nice. And I'll show you how much memory that I have from a fresh install. My capacity went up to 28 gigabytes. This is a 32 GB iPad, by the way, and I have 25.84 gigabytes with 12 photos and 16 applications. So yeah, now these are the new, there's a new memories tab which will scan your photos and it will like display different things accordingly, which is a good thing, to be honest, because it becomes really easy to differentiate between a few photos. There are the places, there are faces, it will detect different things, which is nice. And overall it feels really solid, no issues whatsoever. And I just restarted my iPad, that's why Asphalt is re-downloading. And everything feels really nice. Now let me set up a few things and I'll come back. Now I'm here on the home screen. I am really sorry and I apologize because I don't have a tripod. So I'm going to use my hand and my other hand will be functional. Overall it feels really nice. There is no lag or hang or anything like that. A little bit of jitterness here and there is fine because anyway it is a 2.5 almost 3-year-old iPad. But yes, it stands up really nice. So what I'll do is I'll open a few apps and I'll show you how the multitasking and everything is. Okay, that's messaging, Safari, FaceTime, calendar. As you saw, there was a little bit of jitteriness, but that's there. Photos, it is still scanning. I don't understand why is it taking such a long time, but yeah, anyway. Camera opens really quickly, and this is the zoom feature. Contacts, clock, everything is dark because the dark mode. There's this new bedtime which I don't think anybody is going to use anyway, because it tells you when you have to sleep and when you have to get up to complete your sleep schedule. I don't think anybody will use it, but maybe. Maps. Now according to me, Apple Maps, as in for India at least, is absolutely useless. I don't see no point in Apple Maps, so I just don't use them. Home is a new application that has come, but I don't think it is of any use in India because we don't have any HomeKit appliances. Video, notes. I'm opening everything for the first time after the update. The reminder, App Store, let's see how much time it takes. It was fairly fast considering our Wi-Fi. I'll show you what my Wi-Fi speed is, by the way. Settings, and going into sub menus is fine. It's not like really slow or really fast for that matter, but yeah, it is there. And let's open YouTube. It's already open. Let's kill YouTube and open it again. It is fairly fast. Now this is the speed test app that I use. I'll show you my Wi-Fi speed. For everybody outside of India, they'll feel this is the slowest Wi-Fi possible, but in India it is pretty decent because now it is working. As you see, it is a 4 Mbps plan, and I'm getting 4 Mbps, which is quite nice. Now let's see the multitasking. Let's open Photos. As you can see, all the apps are in memory. It is just having a 1 GB of RAM, but still most of the apps are in memory. I don't see anything that is reloaded until now, but yeah. as you saw, Messenger had to reload, and reminder, what about reminder? Reminder was still in memory. I think mail, it will reload. I mean, mail was in memory, so that's good. The multitasking is also good. I think I cleared an app out. Everything is fluid, no issues, as you can see. It is a very solid experience. I don't think you're gonna feel any jitteriness at all. I'm pretty much enjoying it. And now, since Asphalt 8 has finished downloading, let's see how much time it takes for Asphalt 8 to open. Took a lot of time. Still, it performs absolutely nice, and I think you should update if you're not on a jailbroken iPad. To be honest, I don't see the point of jailbreaking an iPad because there's not much that you can do. Yes, jailbreaking a phone is a totally different thing because there is so much functionality that you can do, but iPad, I don't really see the point. Anyway, that is my review on the iPad Air iOS 10. I will talk about battery life, and I'll leave it in the description how the battery life was for me, but the rest of it is really solid, really subtle, and I think you'll enjoy it. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments, and peace.